Inside these doors, he's known as Dr. Maweu. He is a health consultant with Suma, a global pharmaceutical and health products company dedicated to improving the health of mankind through developing, producing, and supplying high-quality natural herbal formulated products. And like many others like him working in Suma, he has worked with other multi-level companies, but he finally says he has found his home.
Before I joined Suma, I was working with another networking company as a health consultant, and I worked it till 2011 when Suma came into Kenya. The way they taught us the marketing plan, and the way I understood the marketing plan of Suma, that is the reason why I joined.
As a doctor, what has kept him here is the efficacy of the product.
The reason why I joined Suma is because of the bones and cartridge products. There was a certain patient I was treating for about 3 to 4 years with arthritis. This person, when I started treating him, he was just walking with a stick. I treated him for about another year. He went to walk with crutches. Finally, he was to go with wheelchair. This person told me, "No, doctor, you have taken a lot of my money and I don't want those products you are giving me from that other company."
He prescribed health products for him after conducting an analysis, and 3 months later, the man had a different testimony.
The time when Suma came, I decided to buy the bone and cartridge products for that person. I bought the Andro Extra and Micro 2, those 2 products, plus Zamina. I bought it with my own money. I was to spend my own money so that I can convince that person to take this product, because if I tell him to buy the products, he won't buy them. The third man, he was walking with that stick. That time, that man convinced a lot of people, because to see that man from wheelchair walking back with a stick due to the Suma products.
He personally also had a health problem and he thought he had malaria, but after taking a test, he realized that he had a calcium deficiency.
When I went for malaria test, it was not totally found. Then I decided, why should I go for more tests and I have a machine to test myself? When I came to test myself, I found that I am lacking calcium severely. That is the time I thought we have a product called Zamina. I went to the counter, I bought that Zamina. Then when I took Zamina for 4 days, that pain alongside the joints went off completely, and the feelings of malaria with me, it was no longer there.
He credits his use to supplements that he takes from Suma. Though he has found his place and carved his niche in the company, he says starting out was not an easy task.
We tried to convince other networkers to join us, and some of them were convinced to join us. Others, when they joined us, they didn't see the money, they left.
Back then, some were discouraged, but for those among them that stayed, their persistence has paid off.
The first year, 2011, Suma, because of good sales, they gave me a motorbike. Secondly, 2013, I traveled with Suma to Hong Kong. That was my first time to travel outside the country with an airplane. Then, this year, it was one of my joyous year, because I was awarded a car by Suma. So I am ready to get another car, and already I bought it, I have it. I'm just waiting to be given the keys of the cars on 23rd June.
Maweu plans to retire in about 10 years to come, but before he does, he has an elaborate plan to not just grow as a person, but also change many more lives.
My future in Suma, first and foremost, because their products are good. First, my players are to make people to enjoy the products the way I have enjoyed it. Secondly, I am planning to work with Suma for more than 10 years. With that 10 years is the time I think I'll go to relax or to retire from active business. When I go to retire, I am planning to be earning more than 2 million as bonuses from BF Suma.
Through the mentorship of colleagues and programs within the company, Maweu says he feels he is living a life of purpose and encourages other Kenyans willing to make a difference in their lives to come on board and join BF Suma.
Ben high five!
I am happy working with the BF Suma. I normally urge the management, and I want to tell the management that we are working together and we will work hard as much as we can to make this company prosper. We Kenyans, let us not sleep hungry. There is somewhere where you can earn. Come here, work with the BF Suma.